Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Campus. We're on to the final campus of the game, 2 Point University. Now, I have been in to have a look. I've tried to lay out some plans as we need to try and get a lot into this campus. So we are going to be hitting restart, but you can see that the campus is still empty. I didn't really do much of anything. The county's namesake university was bought and shut down by Jumbo Megacorp. Now it's being reopened by you. Welcome to TPU, where the county's namesake campus was bought and shut down by Jumbo Megacorp to help celebrate the launch of Jumbo University. Be your biggest self. Fortunately, now that Jumbo McNally has abandoned the place, it is free to reopen by you. This is a once-in-a-career opportunity to start fresh. What will the county's future look like? What snacks will be available? You decide. Cease and desist. Hey, hey, hey! I didn't shut this place down just so you could open it back up again. I know I've got my critics, but sometimes being rich. Okay, that went away. Nice entrance. See, got a nice entrance here, and then we just have masses of field. Yes, we do. We have. Is there supposed to be a tree in there? From a distance, kind of looks like a bear trap. So some old buildings which don't seem to be in use anymore. We've got the this lovely fountain, beautiful, beautiful. Little lake back here. Oh yeah, the rowing boats and stuff. It's a very nice location, isn't it? Oh look, it's like a petrol station place or something where they can go at lunch, right, to get snacks if they want to get off campus. Good. Oh, that's where the caretaker lives now. Okay, so look, manage courses. We can get any courses that we desire. Now, this is going to be a bit difficult because what I'd like to do is try to get every course, every base game course in this campus. That will require an astronomical amount of course points, hundreds in fact. So I don't know if we'll be able to achieve it, but we'll give it a jolly good try. It also means we won't be able to upgrade any of the courses beyond just unlocking them because we'll need all the course points we can get. But you know, we're gonna try our best here, and we need the campus to be profitable pretty quickly. And I think the best course for that, straight up, is probably archaeology. Wouldn't we say? I think archaeology just might be a great course to start with. So with archaeology, we need a dig site, lecture theatre, archaeology teacher as a bare minimum. We're also going to want some facilities to get us started. We there's no plots to unlock. We already own all of this. We're going to start right at the back as well, rather than right at the front. And it's going to be a while before all these buildings and stuff like that are final. You know, there's going to be a lot of remodeling to try and get this right. I have a rough idea in my mind how the final campus will look, but it is going to be what I think before we get there. So I shall get the beginnings of a building going for us to get started in. And then we can have a look at this. We're also going to need to do the minimum amount of students for all the course as well, because the maximum amount of students that you can have on a campus, I think, is 300, something like that. And then so if we have the bare minimum on all courses, I think we just slip in under that. So all these things have to be thought about. So we're starting to put it together. We've got the cheap lecture theatre at the moment just to get us started. We are going to need more than this. We're going to have 8 students, so we need to see here, because we're going to be keeping it on level 1, but we are going to need to take 8 students so that we are only dealing with one class. We will have multiple years, of course, so we will need to look at this situation. But we need a teacher. What is this though? Oh. Let's try and get a semi-decent teacher. I'll also get in some showers and toilets while I'm waiting for a good teacher. Do you know what? I've decided to put in both dorms now. Why not? I mean, I know money's tight. and we've only got a really small dig site. But I'm in no rush, right? Okay, I want it to be nice. Gets thirsty easily, all right? We're you know, there's no absolute mega rush to the finish line here. And while we are going to be working on the stars, it's not going to be like this major focus. The second course we're going to get in when we've got a bit of extra cash is going to be money wangling, and we can already afford to open this. We've never done money wangling, but it's going to be good again for getting cash into the campus early. But we're just going to try and get archaeology up and running first. We might need to sell one of these. But at least we know exactly where it's going to go. See, now look, we've got this comic timing as well, which is fantastic. But look, we've got this bin blindness again.
Library requesting assistant.
Toilet comfort decreases faster than most. Oh, Peggy Phantom. I think we're going to have to go with... What is it with this bin blindness? Nonsense. I don't understand it, and it's annoying. Yes, it is. It's absolutely aggravating. Anyway, she's in. We have a teacher, so we could go live now. It seems to me that we're going to need a librarian. Tobias actually might be able to do that for us. In your pop, Tobias. Okay, we'll pop him in the look at all this stuff we've got. We'll pop him in here. I've got a feeling I've got another set since we last played as well, but I can't remember what it is. I'll have to look into that. They've come out here. I mean, I could change their thingy, you know, sort of like, oh, very cheesy. It's very cheesy gubbin, isn't it? Do they have like a... I was thinking like some sort of a brown, just because, you know, we muck around in the dirt a lot, but I guess maybe not. Maroon could work for us. I don't know, maybe we could color code to the building, and in this building I'm planning archaeology, money wangling, and probably night school, right? This is the sort of thing. So maybe we'll go with the navy. Yeah, that'll do me. I don't think we'll worry about tuition for the moment, although I think when we do get it, it could go in here. We need to look at toilets and showers, and I think maybe something over here might be the way to go in that area, because we've got this weird nook. Got this weird nook. I'm sure I can do something with it. Even if it's just sort of phones or something down there, you know, or a window with a love Benny. Not that we can have a love Benny here, but something romance based, you know, like the trumpet at the end there or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. No, we're definitely going to need a janitor as well. Ooh, iron bladder. Found it in the sofa. So let's get a janitor in as well. I think we're just about getting away with this. Just about getting away with this. It's just so that we could have this in place ready to go. We have no entertainment or anything like that at the moment. There's no clubs. Maybe we could, I don't know, we might be able to get some form of entertainment in. I don't know. Maybe we could wait. Maybe we could wait on that. Okay, so we've already got 30 course points, which is nice, but we're going to focus on just getting archaeology going for the moment. 8 students. Let's start this. Let's do it. This is the beginning of a very long road. Indeed it is. I think this is going well. If a bit slow. So what are the first star things? So a monthly profit of 30,000, average student happiness of 70%, campus level 18, and level 5 rooms, 10 of them. Not too bad, not too bad. Like I say, this is not going to be a main focus, so I'm going to just pop that away. It'll be a while before we get to campus level 18. And we've got plans for this building. And I do have plans for a big building down here and buildings over here and that. And we can keep the centre open for gardens and club activities and things like that. So there's big plans afoot. But like I said, we're going to need a lot of course points. And you know, upgrading the campus is going to be a really good way of doing that. You know, going up these campus levels. I don't know if we'll be able to achieve our goal, but we're going to give it a jolly good try. And we are here with our meager beginnings. It's a shame that this is so small and that we don't have many students. But there we are. This is the way that it needs to be. Straight into the library. Now, we don't have a lot going on in the library at the moment, but we have just been given a bunch of doubloons, which is great. So what we might be able to do is afford to get the archaeology bookcase in here. Look, that might be nice. So as a little additional start.
I had a pretty sweet segment lined up for you, but my producer is
now some entertainment. Oh look, they're straight out here. Some entertainment might be good as well. And what I was looking at for here, because I love it, is they can play that. Now out here, it might be worth us getting a couple of love bennies. Get that going. That'd be good. We could do with, as well as this, I wouldn't mind getting one of those in. And I'd like to get one of these in. Nice. Oh, they've started their dig. That's it. Find us all the money you can. Oh, the doubloons. Get the treasure. All the freaking treasure. We needs it. We wants it. Given them no additional items for the dig site either. Oh, it says dig site too. Should we just put dig site? There we go. That'll be fine. Not seeing much of anything. It's very small, which is a problem. I know. But that's what we're going to be living with. Could put it out here. You can see here that stuff gets ruined. So, you know. We're going to just suffer this and find tiny things, it would seem. Okay, so Jemima here is already failing. It's going well. Come on, Jemima. What's you going to do? The earth beneath your earth. If she can get to the desk. Can we let her get to the desk, please?
Sorry
That.
about that confusion.
Can we do that?
Nothing serious. My producer
Oh, we needed
just
more of
has
these.
certain
Okay.
opinions about
Maybe
the
we could get
content
another
of
one of
my
these
plan.
there as
I
well.
like being censored as much as the next guy, but little do
What is
they
this?
know, they can't stop me
Oh,
thinking
we've got an
about it.
intruder? Brave digger. The rival archaeology troupe want nothing more than to steal our artifacts and donate them to museums with inferior gift shops. Does their avarice know no bounds? What are we going to do? I don't have anybody that can contend with that. Yeah, we don't have anybody. Well, luckily we don't have any artifacts. And with the way that I plan to play this for a while, we won't be having any. They are also breaking things, so you're just going to have to try and fix stuff because there's going to be no training or anything happening for the moment. Oh, that's it. There's no artifacts out here for you to have. And as soon as there are artifacts, they're mine. I'm selling them. I'm selling them. Can't select him. I want to select him so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's the logo on the back? Oh, it's just a spade. Okay. Well, they're wrecking up the place. I'm not happy. I wonder if we... No. We could probably do with an upgrader as well. Thinking about it. Wow, look at them.
Janitor needed.
They are great.
Toilets. Lovely.
They are great. If only... Oh. Gets hungry easily, so we could go with this one. Naturally curly. Look at that picture. Georgina. Amazing. Because I'm thinking it would be good to get this upgrading at some point. Yes, it's me, Tarquin Foxbridge. I'm here. Control your excitement. Let's get this over with, shall we? But we still don't have anybody with... What we might have to do is fire one of our mechanics. The one with maintenance. See if we can get one with what's it called? Security, that's it. Blimey, that was slow. I had totally forgotten. Right, so you managed to do that book report, I hear. I mean, it's not great, is it? It's not great, Georgina. Which I think is why we really need to look at trying to get this upgraded. Yeah, this would be really good. For sure. Gotta be honest, I'm very keen to keep Ruby Solomon. But look at this. I think we might need a binny. I have noticed, I mean, we've got these binnies here, and I have noticed that people tend to throw litter away just in the entrance of toilets and showers. If there's a bin issue, I don't know why, but they do. The thing is that we've got these right here. I mean, what do you want from me? What is it you actually want? Oh, we're having an earthquake. Yeah, having an earthquake. Oh no. Be careful what courses you pick. You weren't successful. No. No. Doesn't look like I'm ever going to be either, looking at this, right? We need people with security training, and I can't afford training right now. It's just very low down on my need-to-do list. So we've got some monthly profit come in. Going to get this upgraded. That's what we're going to do with that cash. We've got to be very careful with every bit of dough that comes in.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Indeed we do. So I think this is a good use of it. The size of this is an issue. What we might be able to do is, for now, we could pull this back and maybe do this. Maybe for now we could do that. We have a request here for a planning table for the dig site. Not a problem. Let's pop that in. Now we know this side's going to be sticking around, so let's stick it up here. Oh, it looks so cool, doesn't it? Looks so cool. We don't want to build or expand too quickly, or the wheels will come off, right? We want solid foundations, and we've got to make sure that we're quite robust with every expansion that we do. Right, that, you know, that's just the sort of the way that it has to be. You know, well, let's pull this out because we can see it at the moment, so we'll just stick that there like that. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah. See if we can get a little bit more out of it for a little while. Despite the fact that I want to get money wangling in here. Oh, look it! Hey! Oh, Clementine! And, oh, I can't say that name. I'm so sorry. Ola? Or Olag? I'm not entirely sure. Malarkey. Great name. Up for it. Okay, so we still got doubloons coming in, which is lovely. We could probably afford, actually, looking at this, getting that in there. Right, get that one in there. And then we could also, I think, get a couple of these in. If we popped one here and plopped one there, you know, makes our dig site a little bit better, doesn't it? Because I think, does it? This would have... I thought they might have boosts, but I guess they don't have any effects at all. Okay, well, it looks pretty. Where could we put, like, a staff room? Maybe for now we could just pop a staff room over here. Yeah, maybe we could just... We'll pop it in the middle. Just for now. Get that in there. So they can go on break and have a jolly good time with it, you know? I guess. Oh, this is upgraded as well now, so that's wonderful. Now, the really expensive lecture theatre. Look, 40 odd grand. But I am going to want one. Indeed. So their entertainment is low. We need to look at entertainment items. We definitely need to get a club in. We definitely need to get a club in. Now, the thing is, I suppose I'm inclined with these guys to go for the nature club. But at the moment, you know, we could earn money from the Orb Foundation. But at the same time, it would make them miserable. We could do it so that they learn faster, so that we get more bonuses. That would bring us money. You know, or they can help keep the campus clean. Right now, maybe this is the better way to go. You know, maybe it is. And we can always change what club they sign up to later.
It's time for
You know, can.
review.
But
And thanks to the
them learning faster,
of our wonderful producers,
I think could be really good for us. We could afford
object of our desires
a
this week.
single... No, we can't.
Public's
Oh, I thought we
collective
could. I thought we
wisdom
could.
is
We
trust
can't.
me with
Fine.
logs. Told the popular choice of breakfast
Yeah, we could always change this later
cereal, shall we?
to the nature club, which I think are better for these
Interesting.
chippy chappies. For these little peeplings. So our first year is over, which is nice. It's one of the lowest we've ever had. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. We are just going to allow the next lot of students to come in. We are still on 8. This is great. That is good. We don't want to spend any of those points. Computer lab. Now, I don't actually know if we can afford... Well, we certainly won't be able to afford one of those. But even this, so we might have to take out a loan to just do a simple computer lab for now, just to get us started. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do this. We'll take out this loan. This will be fine. And let's get a super simple computer lab just over here. Right, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Right, we'll pop that in. There we go. And in case you're not aware and you're wondering, the temperature is just normal here. So we don't need to do any sort of cold or hot anything, which is lovely. So student intake 8, excellent. We'll get the next lot in. I'm assuming that we're going to see... Oh, look, there's one here as well. Why did I not see that? I don't know. I was so fixated on the water, the lake and everything. Just didn't see it. More students, though, is more doubloons, which is fantastic. And, you know, more time in the dig site, digging things up. And there'll be a third year as well. We're excited for it. We're all kitted out for them in terms of dorms, which is wonderful, wonderful. We're very happy about this. And it is just a very simple computer lab. We will get a much nicer one in at some point. But for now, that will do. Oh, look, we're finding many more things this time. This is good. This is good. This will help get us started, eh? Yeah. Okay, so we can afford here, you may notice, a better lab now. Lecture theatre is what I really mean. So let's grab one. Is that the... that's absolutely the wrong one. So we're going to buy this. We're going to pop that there. Right, and we're just going to sell that. We're going to grab this. And we're going to pop that in there. Yeah. And it looks like we are going to need to move this window. Something like that. I think. Let's now sell this. And then they will level up much better in this one. Let's see if we can fix this. No? Oh, there's the window's already there. Okay. Okay. So we've kept our upgrade, which is wonderful. Right. We've kept our upgrade. And we've got this lecture theatre. And what's great about this lecture theatre, it's got 42% extra learning power. So let's call this just Arc Theatre. There we go. Perfect. That's good. That's good. They want a student lounge party. We're starting to get the money, but while I think having a student lounge in this building is going to be a good idea, we're not going to do it just yet, but we're not going to be waiting forever for it either. No. Ooh, what have we got? Oh. Maybe we should get the student lounge in and just pop it again over here. To get us started, we could do just like the small kitchen one, right? It doesn't have to be crazy, does it? We could do the student arcade, or we could do the lounge. Maybe we'll go with the lounge. Let's go with the lounge. You know, and if we go with the lounge, and we could book the student lounge party, it could be a month. I don't think it can be any more than a month. No. And we could maybe do that in April every year. You know, let's do it. Let's commit to that. I think we will. Yeah, and I'm thinking, you know, do we get in tuition up front? Don't know. It might be a good idea to actually just build a quick staff building somewhere, you know, up here or something, and get some training in, even if it's just basic training and research. You know, maybe this could be the goal. And look, they also have this sort of business going on. Maybe that would be a good move, and then we can start dealing with some of these terrible invasions that we're suffering from at the moment. Why do I struggle with this? There we go. So might stylize this building later, but for now, let's just have it. Let's just get a building, shall we? So I would like Ruby here to get security training. So let's get that done. Bit of security training for her. We need the big book. Let's do it. Let's get the big book. There we go. For the clubs. The clubs item. Yeah, so it seems that we got these Bungle Beaver items. I can't remember all the items that came with this particular set, but we have... we have this. The other one was an indoor entertainment item, which you may have spied earlier. And given that we need some entertainment items, right? Look, so it's an arcade machine. I'm not sure if there was a third item or not. But there we are. There's that. It'd be good to see somebody play it, wouldn't it? I think so. I think so. What is this? A Park Benny? Oh my goodness, you're on. Do you know what though? We might... Can we get it? No. Okay, whatever. Didn't want it there anyway. What we'll do is we'll pop them there. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. They're doing it. They're doing it. We're getting some good doubloons from these endeavours, which is wonderful. You're all so wonderful. Look at you. My little peeplings. Yes, yes, that's it. Graft. Get me all the doubloons. If you can get me all the doubloons, I will spend them on you, you know. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Well, I mean, those that are at the campus after you, I suppose. Technically, it's them that would benefit. But you can live on strong knowing that you were a pivotal part, an integral cog, the foundation, the very earth. Okay. Tell you what we could do. We could probably pay back that loan now, couldn't we?
I know. It's hard to imagine.
Feels good. Feels good to get that done. Now, how about... did Ruby... Because we've got, I think, invaders again. Look. There she is. Or is it Rude? No, Ruby, yeah. Oh, get it. Oh, what is this? A plotter. How much have we got? We've almost got enough for my fully kitted out one. Haven't we? Let's get the super duper big loan. Well, okay, the mid-size loan. Let's... we'll be able to pay it back in a minute. So, do you know what I mean? I don't want the hassle. So let's... Excellent, there we go. And then we'll just pay back the other loan, right? Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Is anyone going to use this? Oh, they now want the bleeding science lab. God, it's never enough, is it? This is another room that I'm probably going to have to share with other stuff. A small science. Oh, it's not small though, is it? That's far from small. Let's pop this over here. Okay. Seance. Oh, what am I doing? There it is. Good. It's all a bit weird over here. Try not to worry about it. We'll get another teacher in. Do we have a decent one? Somebody who's pretty grim. An iron bladder? Yeah, right. Bears fruit. Brilliant, there we go. 8 students. Okay, so now we've got all 3 years running in here. Lovely. What is a pot display? You'd like a pot display? I mean, it's pretty pokey in here though, isn't it? How are we gonna do that? Does that work for us? Are they gonna ask for billions of different displays? That could be an issue for us. So we're now taking on the smaller loan. Took this loan to pay off this loan. Oh, the intruders again. We still don't... No, hang on. Ruby should be on it. That's it. I remember now. That's it. Look. Having a great time too while doing it. Fantastic. Thank you. Both defeated. Oh my god. Ruby in the house. Want an action film. So the action film, happiness and speed and whatnot. Maybe we could pop that in February. Each year. There you go. It's yours. So the money wangling course here will require the computer lab. So that's something. They'll be sharing that. Pleased about it. The science lab, though, is going to be largely wasted. So I think what we might need to do is get the science lab in a separate building down here. And for now, just sort of like a... Oh, why? Absolutely constant. Just like a small little random building over here for now. Just to sort of get the job done and out of the way. Because we need space over here. So we'll do that. We're going to need some more janitors. So we'll pop that in there. And you know what we also might do? Is pop this over here as well. Okie dokie. The staff room, probably going to pop over here like that. Okay. Yes. Yes. Now, in terms of research... We could pay off the loan, or we could buy research. And I think we're going to buy research. There it is. We have our research building. Now we need a researcher. Easier said than done. Oh, look, we can research just like constant cash. A mysterious coin. Wiggy's found a mysterious coin. Another one. During his personal digging time. He wants to know if it is from last week or the previous millennia, and he's willing to pay for it. So, if we get an archaeology teacher... Not that one. Why, though? Oh! I mean, she's going to be working alone. So, Lauren Pungent kind of works as well with all this. In there, please. And we're going to pop you in a white. That's it. Yes, yes, that's right. That's right. So she can also be earning us sort of money passively over there, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It is. They've enjoyed their movie. Okay, so we're clearing out this building, ready for, I would like money wangling to go in next. Because one, it's good money, but also we have never actually built that course. So keen to get that in, you know, so that we can check it out. School of Thought is, I think, another course we've never done. We are going to continually need displays. I think what we might have to do with this in mind, because I can't. And now they want the insect display. I think what we're going to have to do... Oh, I can't even get that in there. I think we might have to do a large shared library.
Please not come in.
Dino. We might have to do a large shared library. Yeah. This is... Because this is ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. So that's worth bearing in mind. Pulling this out and getting a large shared library over here somewhere wouldn't be a terrible idea, would it? Probably have to increase the center size a bit, you know. Like I say, we are going to have some jiggery pokery occurring. I also am now going to reduce this back down. Yeah. Because we're getting ready to bring in the money wangling. Indeed we are. So let's take a look at money wangling. A moment. Shall we? Let's have a look here. What am I looking for? Over here, this one.
We're not sure exactly what it is or what the
Money
consequences might
wangling.
be.
Advanced instruction in a number of classical financial techniques, including the pebbly hustle, pretending to be dead and just not paying people. Remember, you can't make money without already having loads of money. It will attract poshos. So we need just the lecture theatre and a computer lab. So it's nice and small in that respect. Which is fantastic. Notice they also need, look, Prince Dummy, Princess Dummy. So this is going to be good to get all that kind of sorted. They're only here for 2 years, look. Difficulty hard. Introduction to senior management, making an investment, choose your fighter, Pebbly Island and offshore accounting. A second year, taking it slow and watching it grow. Failing upwards, you can't go wrong and nobody checks. Pay what you want. So this is what I'm going to be keen to get in the centre. And if we add the large library here as well, that should work for us. What we will do, we will pop this about the place. Move these bits, right? Move these bits out the way because we are... just doesn't stop, does it? The earthquakes do come far too frequently for not wanting to just throw the game out the window. That's sort of where I am with it. So we need to make this central area bigger. Now we need to keep these the sizes that they are. Might need to move this bleeding building. But I wouldn't mind trying to make all this a smidge bigger, right? Excellent. Oh, we can probably pay off that loan now. Excellent. What is this? Oh, we're not doing that. Student union is a bit advanced. Although what we could possibly put over here is medical and stuff like that. That may not be the worst idea. Now, I think I like the idea of getting Pam here. Right. Shoving Pam in there. And adding medical. Just for now. That's what they can do. And try to attend to both these rooms. Just to help us keep costs down. You know, I mean, there's going to be a lot of that. Quite honestly. Thunderball for Science Lab. Oh my goodness, my science lab can't have that. That's just not... It's impossible. We would have to start redesigning. I don't want to redesign. Oh, no. Why? Now it's all wrecked. They've wrecked my beautiful design. Thunderball, eh? Would it fit in there? Kinda. Fine. There you go. Have it, ye. What we might do, I'm toying with the idea, right, of putting a door here and here so that we can use this for rooms. Could we do, like, you see what they've done here outside? Could we do like our own thing out here like that? And then we could repeat it on this side. Get rid of this one. Feels like it's not quite in the right place. There we go. There we go. A little bit weird, but not entirely weird, is it? Like it's alright, you know. Okay. So it is time for us to get our money wangling. Oh yeah. Start that course. Fantastic. Yeah, still 8 on there. Excellent. So, we need just the money wangling teacher because they're going to use this. They're going to use that, are they? I suppose we could do that. We could. Maybe. Move this lecture theatre to the centre. Okay. And we need to research, actually. Oh no, we can upgrade it. We'll look into that. We could then make this at the big library, which all the courses could use. So we'll make this into a nice big library. Right? And then they'll be using the computer lab as well, which we'll probably make larger at some point. Now, they're only here for 2 years. Right? They're here for 2 years, which is 16 students. Right? 16 students. So one dorm would only be short of 1 student. Wouldn't it? So we could arguably get away. This is slightly over. This is slightly over. So maybe we could allow money wangling there to get the extra student, or I mean one student, or that we could put the love dorm in. There could be an excuse for that, couldn't it? Oh, it could though. It could. I don't think I've actually made a dorm either for money wangling. Maybe it's time to do that. Maybe we should get that done. And I'm thinking that with it, we could get, yeah, that love dorm that I made. All that, I've still got that, right? We got dorm for love. Look, there it is. That could do it, couldn't it? Could totally do it. Could totally do it.
Computer bugs should not be caught and let outside.
Right? Maybe that's the way to do it. We need to design them their own thingy. That needs to happen. Oh, get rid of him. Just tired of it. Lollygagger. Leave stone unturned. Not on the bear's fruit. He's very clean. Iron bladder. Do you know what, Reginald? You're not too shabby, are you? Let's pop him in there. Not too shabby. Meat wizard. Yeah, right. There you go. Not too shabby. I mean, clearly we need to sort this out a bit. But I might get started with that. I might get started with this. You know, get moving with it. And then we can start with getting the library all kitted out over here. This could be the big library. And then all 3 courses could use this library. I was thinking about putting it centrally, but I think all 3 courses might be able to use this lecture theatre. So they'll all be sharing this, you know. At the same time, though, maybe we could put the library here as well, like the really big library.
For money wangling.
No, maybe we could do that, as they'll be sharing it. Oh, there's a part of me is thinking, do I get nights in quite quickly so that we can work out all the rooms that we've got, what they're all sharing? Maybe. Now, the only reason I'm bringing in night school into this collection is because of the rooms, right? The rooms go together with these rooms quite well. The science lab being the only outlier, which I'm not going to worry about. The science lab, I think, is barely used, and it's only used by archaeology. But I think if we have science courses down here like astronomy and things like that, they can just sort of quickly nip and share that. I think it's probably what we'll do. Yeah. So the battleground, we know we're going to need the battleground, which I like the idea of getting in here. Excellent. That might do us for now. Right. Do us for now to get us started. They will need jousting. Which... Actually, do I have any... No. Oops. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? Getting this upgraded could be great. 30,000, though. Do you know what? We will do it. Let's get that prepped. Jousting can come later, but I think with the jousting filled in, we would then have all the classrooms required for these 3 courses. I know it all looks like a bit of a mess, but just, you know, I can tidy this up. Then it would be a matter of getting the dorms in and the facilities all around it. I think it's always good to try and get the classroom set up first, so you know exactly what you need, and then sort of try and fill it in and make it all beautiful. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Look at these poshos. They're great. Absolutely fantastic. Make an investment. Choose your fighter. Big tipper. Occasionally donates money. This is why we've got money wangling so soon, right? Because we're just going to get random cash from them, which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, look, somebody's playing it. Oh, he's attacking the tree. Oh, well, I was enjoying that. How dare you? How very dare you get rid of it? I was enjoying it. You know, a nice big library with all the displays for all the students to be using in these courses. Yes. I like this idea. I think it could be rather grand, and we got far too many students trying rooms at capacity. I'm not surprised. Let's start by just trying to get a shape. Now we need to unlock the money wangling bookcase. Stay rich quick. We do this. Now we're also going to need night school in here. Going for the whole shebang. Right, okay, it's pretty hectic. Oh look, we haven't even started, right, the night school yet, but we have the blackguard knights straight in there. Unbelievable. So, yeah, we built the big library. I guess, let's call it the museum library. And we can, yeah, we've got all these courses here. We've got a capacity of 15. We might pop this up to 2 assistants. We've, oh, the family tree. We've trained, oh, this could be a bit of a problem, couldn't it? Pop that in there. Grab this. Pop that in there. Oh, that one's having none of it though. Why? Why? There's always something, isn't there? There is always... This one is slightly bigger. Oh, in fact, they both are. So I must have just had that display slightly further away without knowing it. And then if we pop these back like that, maybe that could resolve that little problem that we saw there. Okay, now we have trained them very recently, but it probably wouldn't hurt, would it? Oh look,
Janitor is needed
nuts.
to collect litter.
Dwayne's insane. Let's get Dwayne. Let's pop him in the garb. And where is he? Would you like some training in comic timing? That'd be great. And we've set this to 2, right? Yeah. Because we've got all different kinds of classes happening, courses happening here. So we've got some windows. I wonder if maybe a little bit weird, perhaps, if we were to just it's gonna go one way or the other. Guess we'll go with that. Just opens it up a little bit, doesn't it? Oh, this is actually slightly. If we were to oh yeah, there it is. I think that's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we have a large library that all the students can. Is this on fire? Seriously? Seriously, that's on fire? Didn't even know that was a thing. Let's pop that in there. Because, again, this is for all of them. It is. So let's put this back. Yeah. That's for all of them. Okay. Right. I'm going to work this out. Also, help me. Now, night school is also going to be 2 years. So, 3 years rather. So, getting some dorms in might be good. And what I might do is put them on the opposite side. Oh, we got it back in. So, we might get their dorms in over here. They'll be here. There they are. So, we might stick you there. Copy this to there. What is it? Oh, the window. Why? Okay, need to look into that. So we've got 2 dorms for them. So let's look at these courses. 8, 8, 8. Yeah, we're all good. Let's start the new... Oh, really? Oh, probably. Jousting, is it? Oh, the night school teacher. We can get away with the jousting for the minute. We need the night school teacher. What have we got here? Dry mouth, bottomless pit, squeaky clean, iron bladder, bin blindness. Well, with the earthquakes, we've got enough litter issues. So we might go with you. I can't remember now. Was it navy blue? It was the navy. I think it was this one, wasn't it? I can't remember. Can't remember what we're doing now. Cannot remember. He's not even got one. Didn't even do it. I'm pretty sure it was navy. Yeah, look. She's got the navy on. Okay, that's good. That is good. Nice. So, we can now do this. And I would say the money situation is absolutely fine, isn't it? For us to build upon things. The money situation is going to be fine, I think, from here on in. I don't think we really need to worry about it. To go in is absolutely the jousting field, which I might do now. I like the idea of it just being done. Well, I say done, as in we don't need to worry about the money later. Its final placement will absolutely change and whatnot. But to get us going, that will do. What is this? Ramen. Do you know what? Yes. You can have ramen. How about it? I really wish They weren't so expensive. Let's get rid of all this. Let's see if we can get somebody sensible to work it. What is this? Oh, career goal completed. Archaeology. Level up 3,000 students. Oh my goodness. We got gold. Oh. Wow. Wow. Maybe this will be a good campus actually to get a load of the additional ones. Fantastic, fantastic. You can see we're doing quite well towards the first star as well, it would seem. Just getting the campus up to level 18. And with the plans that we're doing here, that should slowly happen, right? That should totally happen, I think. Yeah, we're going to need more bathrooms and showers. I think, to do tuition. I think tuition might be good. Our glorious knights have arrived. I love them. They're incredible. Brendan Kitten. Oh yeah. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.